The establishment of the Roanoke colony was an ambitious endeavor by Sir Walter Raleigh. Raleigh, a prominent figure of the Elizabethan era, was known for his audacious exploits and deep-seated desire for exploration. Entrusted with the task of creating an English stronghold in the New World, Raleigh set off on an adventure that would mark a significant chapter in history. His vision was to establish an outpost that would not only serve as a strategic base, but also as a beacon of English culture and civilization. This undertaking wasn't without its challenges, but Raleigh's indomitable spirit persisted. The goal of creating the first permanent English settlement in North America was a testament to this spirit. The colony was initially established in the year 1585. Nestled in the heart of unspoiled lands, it was a beacon of hope for those seeking a fresh start. Excitement was in the air as settlers embarked on this new journey, an adventure that held promises of prosperity and freedom. Craftsmen, soldiers, farmers, and their families, everyone joined together, united by a shared dream of a better life. Yet, amidst the optimism and high hopes, the colony's destiny veered down an unexpected path. Their dreams of a promising future were slowly clouded by an unseen force. The joy and anticipation they once held started fading, replaced by an air of uncertainty. Each passing day, each sunrise and sunset, added to the growing unease. The promise that once seemed so tangible began to waver, and the once thriving colony found itself on the edge of despair. And then, its fate took a mysterious turn. A mere 5 years subsequent to its establishment, in the year 1590, a ship navigating through the unruly waves of the sea made a visit to the once thriving English colony. Its crew was met with an eerie silence instead of the bustling life they expected. The colony, once home to a vibrant community, was now completely devoid of human presence. The houses stood empty, abandoned, their occupants vanished, as if swallowed by the earth itself. A shroud of mystery hung over the colony, their fate unknown, their stories untold. The colonists had disappeared under unknown circumstances, leaving no trace behind, no hint to their fate. This inexplicably baffling occurrence turned the once thriving colony into an enigma, a conundrum in the pages of history books. The enigma led to the colony earning a new name, a sobriquet that would immortalize its mysterious fate. Henceforth, it was known as the Lost Colony. Roanoke Colony was initially founded by Governor Ralph Lane in 1585 on Roanoke Island. This island holds a distinctive place in the annals of American history. It is situated in what is now known as Dare County, North Carolina, a region known for its natural beauty and historical significance. Ralph Lane, a man of ambition and foresight, led a group of settlers to this remote island with a vision of establishing a new colony. They arrived in 1585, facing an array of challenges in the wilderness. Against all odds, they founded Roanoke Colony, a testament to their courage and resilience. Despite being faced with numerous difficulties, the colonists persevered and built a settlement that later became a historical marvel. This is the story of Roanoke Colony, initially founded by Governor Ralph Lane in 1585 on Roanoke Island, which is now in Dare County, North Carolina. Lane's colony faced challenges, including a lack of supplies and strained relations with some local Native American tribes. The initial excitement of the new colony quickly gave way to uncertainty as the harsh realities of life in the New World began to dawn. The colony's reserves dwindled, tensions with neighboring tribes grew, and morale amongst the settlers reached an all-time low. In the wake of a resupply mission delay, Lane had to make a difficult decision. The disappointment was palpable, but with dwindling options, Lane felt he had no other choice. Therefore, he abandoned the colony and returned to England with Sir Francis Drake in 1586. A fresh voyage was undertaken, spearheaded by the undaunted John White. This was the second expedition arriving on the same island, as history would record it, in the year of 1587. The purpose was clear and resolute: to establish yet another settlement, a beacon of human resilience on this foreign land. This endeavor, filled with hope and determination, however, took an eerie turn. Mysteriously, the inhabitants vanished, leaving behind no clue of their fate. This attempt, shrouded in uncertainty, thus became infamously known as the Lost Colony, owing to the inexplicable disappearance of its entire populace. White returned to England in 1588 to bring more supplies, but his journey back was postponed due to the outbreak of the Anglo-Spanish War. He had intended to return sooner, however. The bloody clashes between England and Spain made sea travel extremely perilous. The war brutally raged on, and it wasn't until 1590 that White was able to make the voyage back to the New World. He was hoping to find his settlement thriving, yet upon his arrival, he discovered an eerie sight. The settlement was fortified, indicating that his people had prepared for some kind of attack, but there was not a soul in sight. The word Croatoan was hauntingly carved into the palisade. The fate of the 112 to 121 colonists continues to be shrouded in deep mystery, even after numerous years. Theories have been proposed, discussions have been ignited, and investigations have been conducted, all in an attempt to decipher the whereabouts of these settlers. Among the various conjectures, some suggest that the colonists might have assimilated with the local Native American tribes, adopting their ways of life and traditions. In contrast, there are those who argue the possibility of violent confrontations, citing reports of conflicts and altercations. Yet, despite the myriad theories and countless investigations, no conclusive evidence has been unearthed. The truth behind their disappearance remains elusive, making this one of the most intriguing historical mysteries. The fate of the 112 to 121 colonists remains a mystery to this day. Interest in the lost colony waned for centuries. But in 1834, George Bancroft's account reignited public fascination with the story. This was not just a random flare of interest, but a full-blown resurgence. The tale of the lost colony seemed to resonate in a new way with the public. Bancroft's compelling narrative brought life to the forgotten pages of history, transforming the story into a riveting account. His version was so compelling, it drew attention from all corners of the globe. Yet, it wasn't just Bancroft who refueled this curiosity. The timing seemed perfect too. The 19th century marked a period of increased interest in historical mysteries and unexplained phenomena. The lost colony fit perfectly into this context, making it a magnet for the curious and the adventurous. Thus, in 1834, George Bancroft's account reignited public fascination with the story. Despite renewed interest, modern research has yet to provide a definitive answer to the enduring mystery of the Roanoke colony. Ever since its disappearance in the late 16th century, the Roanoke colony has captivated historians and enthusiasts worldwide, known as the Lost Colony. It's a story that's steeped in intrigue, speculation, and countless theories. The settlers vanished without a trace, leaving only the cryptic word Croatoan carved into a wooden post. Theories ranging from assimilation with Native American tribes to supernatural phenomena have been proposed. Regardless, the truth remains shrouded in mystery. The lost colony of Roanoke remains an enigma that continues to captivate historians and explorers alike. This fascinating enigma, tucked away in the annals of history, has perplexed and intrigued many over the centuries. What happened to these colonists? Their story, suffused with enigma and lore, creates a compelling mystery. Many have tried to uncover the truth, but it remains elusive. Despite countless theories and extensive research, the answers remain hidden. As time passes, the story grows more captivating. The tale of Roanoke's vanished colonists, shrouded in mystery, endures through the ages.